We are back at it. We are back at it again, guys. So, I just finished creating this one on my TikTok. So, let's see, can we keep him up here? Will he stay there or will he fly the coop? Get it? Fly the coop. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see if we can get this buddy to stay. Oh, he's staying right there. Yeah, he is, boy. He's staying right there, buddy. I bet. All right, Evan. I'm not sure if you got school tomorrow. If you do, man, don't want to keep you up too late, brother. If you got school tomorrow, I get it. So, anyways, I'm back as well. I had to take a quick little break there. I got a little incoming call, but not anymore now. But we're all good to go now. We're on with the show, guys. We're on with the show. Hey, welcome into 210 Lowdown and More, where you're going to find our new season of The Abandoned Nursery, where today we have our lovely Mr. Johnny Be Good. Nah, don't worry, I don't go to school until September. Oh, September the 2nd. Wow, my kids started already. Over here in Texas, they started a long time ago. Well, they started like 2 weeks ago. My youngest is a junior, and she started like 2 weeks ago. So my other ones, they've already graduated and they're ready. Some of them have their bachelor's degree, which is, I'm pretty thrilled. Another one's working on her teaching degree. That's awesome too. But yeah, um, that's what we're doing here. So let's gonna. If you want to start with the where you left off on the country, and I'm more than happy to start there. Almost 2 minutes, 3 minutes. But right now, what we're gonna do, we're gonna turn this thing in. We're gonna give it some depth. What I mean by depth, we're gonna create a better looking skull than just a plain old white cheap Dollar Tree skull. Okay, so let's go, folks. Let's go. First, what I want to do is I want to add black paint all through here. Black paint all through here. Black paint, just like that. We're gonna add some structure to this skull right here. We're gonna turn it from a good old Dollar Tree skull to a nice work of art. Welcome in, everybody. Bienvenidos a todos. Parte de San Antonio, Texas. Bienvenidos a todos en el lado del mundo. How are we doing, everybody from all over the world, wherever you guys are tuning in to me from? Please, please, please subscribe to my channel, to Evan's channel. Subscribe to Evan X's channel. Welcome in, guys. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your subscriptions. I am creating an effect with this skull. We're turning a cheap Dollar Tree skull into a work of art. I stay up the whole night. Damn, you stay up the whole night? Some of my kids do that too. They don't get much sleep, but I kind of tell them they need to get some sleep because they got school. Oh, bird down, bird down, bird down. Mrs. Nobody fell down. We got to pick her back up. Oh. Hold on, guys. Okay, there we go. All right, so guys, now I'm taking the sponge, and all I'm doing with this sponge, guys, is I'm going to be smearing this paint. Look at that effect, guys. What an effect! What an effect that's doing here, guys. And this is really easy to do, guys. It's pretty much what they call like a black wash, like a dark wash to it, and it really brings the skulls to life. Like you'll see what I'm doing right here. It really brings the skulls back. It gives them more of a depth, more of a tone. I'm gonna show you guys the difference right now. As you can see, you can kind of see it already. But let me show you guys. Check this out. Check this out, guys. Check this out. Look. Check this out, guys. So you see how that's really nice now? It has really, like, it shows you the detail and everything with the kind of like the black, the grayish, right? Now notice the difference. See, look. This is plain with no black added to it. And now this has black. So, nah, I wouldn't stay up the whole night because I'm not going to stay up the whole night. I got to get me some rest, buddy. I got to get me some rest. So, as you can see what we're doing here, we are converting this little skull from your normal Dollar Tree skull, half white, right? And we're giving it a lovely black wash effect. And that's what we're doing, guys. And what this does, it brings out all the nice little details in the skull that you don't really get to see. You add all the little black to this, like I'm doing right here. And it's going to bring in all this lovely effects. with the black wash, and all it is black acrylic paint. Well, this is like an acrylic water-based paint. I mix some water in it, and then I just paint it all over through the skull like I'm doing now, all through the eyes, all through everywhere, and it's really gonna bring the effect that I want it to give. It's gonna bring it really back. It's gonna really give the nice look to it, as you'll see right now in a minute. As I showed you this side right here, as you can see the effect, it's pretty much on that side. It's already there, but I gotta still work on this side, so that's what I'm doing. We're gonna work on we're working on the nose, on the mouth right here, all through here, guys. It's really easy to do, as you can see. It's just your basic acrylic paint watered down. So now that we got it here, right? Now that we got it really good in here, we're gonna add some more over here. Now that we got it like that, guys, what I do is I take this, and now look, guys. Now look, we take this. Look, see, look. I'm gonna show you guys. You're gonna see the big difference from such a plain skull to the way it looks now. Watch. Let me show you, and I'm gonna read what you put right now, Evan. I'll read what you put right now. Give me a second. Oh, this is so cool, guys. This skull came out really cool. Really cool. All right, here we go. Check that out, guys. Check that out. We're almost done with the skull now. Look at that face. Look at that skull, guys. Look at that skull. Let me see if I can put it. How about we put it like this? Look. We're going to leave the skull. Hold on, guys. Hold on. So I really want you guys to see the skull effect right there. So, check that skull out. From a regular plain skull like this, where it's all white, to look at that now. Look, isn't that really... Okay, during the exorcism, the chair that mom was tied in... Okay, here we go. During the exorcism, the chair that the mom was tied in, because she was possessed, that chair got thrown across the room, and the chair broke, and one of the chair's legs went through the guy's thigh. Ouch, Evan, ouch. Wow, that must have hurt him bad. So, Evan, should we do the same thing that we did on there? Should I do the same thing on here? What do you think? Should we... Hey, Mickey. Should we do it, guys? Should we do it? Should we change this ordinary plain Jane skull to look like this one right here? You can see the big difference, guys. Look at the difference. Like this one, look at the detail. And then this one. Should we do it? Thumbs up or thumbs down? Yes or no? Should we paint this one? I'm going to say I think we should. Let's do this now. If you want to write some more of it, I'm going to keep reading. As you're writing, I'm going to keep painting. Like I said, I'm going to spruce up these skulls. Take your average skull and just put my own little twist on it. And then we're going to call it a night here in a minute, guys. Because I got my parent over here telling me it's time to go to bed already. I'm just kidding. Write some more, Evan, so I can keep reading. Okay, so remember, guys, you take the black. I'll tell you what I'm using. Water-based paint like this. I'm taking the Sargent Art, and I'm just adding in a little cap like this. And then, Millies, do it for. Can you gently wet this with a little bit of water and just take it straight on and bring it to me, please? Just a little bit of water. So, guys, so like I said, what I'm doing here is I'm painting it through here, and we're going to design this to a certain setup. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in, guys that are tuning in. We are live from Texas, guys. We're live from Texas. Who's that? Your homie or what? I'm not saying nothing. Hey, how you doing? Okay. All right, guys. So remember, we're taking an ordinary skull. And we're going to Take an ordinary skull like I did here. Look at that, guys. Look at just look at the turnaround. Look at the look. Oh crap! You did? Hold on. Goofy Gumber Gobe said a couple of days ago. A couple of days ago, made a headless corpse Halloween prop. Damn. Hey, you don't have that on your YouTube? You should put that on your YouTube, man. Like, that'd be awesome. I love stuff like that. That is freaking bad. Man, or if you should do like a little short. If you have it, you should. I'm gonna tell you, you should put it on your YouTube. I would love to see that, man. I would love to see that, Goofy. Shout out to Goofy that made his own couple. Hey, Goofy, did you see this one? Look at this, Goofy. That one I just made like a couple of days ago. I'm working right now on this skull. So like this skull's all white, right? Like this one was all white, but I added the black and then I kind of made it look like a this skull right here. Hold on, let me see if I can put it there somewhere. Anyways, hold on. Yeah, this skull was. Do you know who? Do you know who Slipknot and do you know the drummer? Yeah, I know I know the music band Slipknot. I love their mask. Slipknot got some of the best Halloween masks around. So Goofy, this one was completely like white, like this one, and then I added the black wash. They call it a black wash, and I added the black wash in it, and I created the that effect into it. And that's what I'm doing right here. I'm doing the same thing with this one right here. I'm working the same way, where it's completely like white like this. But when you do the black effect, like the black wash, it really gets into like the cracks and it brings out the detail of the item that you're working on. I handmade Joey Jordan mask from. Nah, come on, hey Evan, you gotta put it on your YouTube. Evan, you gotta put it on your YouTube. Put it on YouTube. That way we can see what it looks like, buddy. Man, you know how many people love to see art, like what I do here, guys. This is all art. For me, this is not about being satanic or worshiping all kinds of devils or whatever. For me, Halloween is an art form. It's when you get to be creative. It's the time of the year when you get to express yourself through your work, and that's what. And it's just not Halloween. We do this all year, like not just during Halloween, but we do this all year. But for me, like Halloween, like I said, it's a form of I like to express the art that we do. So what I'm doing is I'm painting this one up, guys, and then I am taking like a sponge, like I have here, and I'm doing the backwash to it, and I'm putting all the black paint a lot of the black paint I'm mixing it into. I also 3D printed a hand blade from Assassin's Creed 2. Oh, I love Halloween too, Goofy. I love Halloween. I love Halloween like a big person like me loves to eat. No offense, I'm a big guy, so I love to eat. But yeah, I love Halloween. It's our favorite time of the year. It's where we get to really be creative and show people what we know how to do. So now look, guys, look at this one right here. Now tell me that doesn't look cool from your average regular white skull to now to what it looks like now. That looks totally cool. Look at the detail. And all it is, guys, is just some paint, some acrylic water-based paint. I drop a little bit in there. Put this over here. Put this over here. Get my little paintbrush right here. And we're going to go to town again. Because we're going to go to town again. Probably dark. I'm gonna add some more paint right here. I want to darken it. I have 3 masks of the Leatherface movie. One is the original one from the part 2. I have that's awesome. I have I have the Pretty Lady mask. I have the Killing Field mask. I have the mask that has like all the body parts on it. I have like 4 Leatherface masks. If you want to see the Killing Field mask, I can go grab it. I have it, but I gotta repaint it. Like it really, I didn't like the way, I didn't like the way it came out when Tick or Treat made it last year. I think it was last year. It was a year ago, 2 years ago. I bought the mask 2 years ago, and I didn't like the way that it came out with Tick or Treat Studios when they remade it because they just got the license back 2 years ago. I didn't like the way the mask came out, so I repainted it, but I messed it up. I really got to redo that whole mask again. But I have that one's outside. I got to go get it from my garage. But yeah, so I can show you the Killing Field mask. Like I said, I really need to retouch it up. Hold on, give me a second. Let me put this right here. I can show you the Killing Field mask. I can definitely do that. Just give me a second. I gotta go outside and go grab it real quick. I'm just, like I said, I'm darkening this one up real quick, and I'll show you that one right now in a minute. I gotta darken this mouth up, this face over here again. This mouth up a little bit more with the paint, guys. I don't like the way that this is not too dark. I need to darken this. Like I said, guys, this is very easy for you to do at your house too. Get a Dollar Tree mask. I mean Dollar Tree skull that's all white. Get some white, some black paint. Throw some water on it. Water it down, and then just paint it all over the mask like I'm doing here. And then you're gonna take, like I'm using a sponge, but you can use whatever you want. You can take a sponge or whatever you want to it, and then hold on. And then you can take a sponge, and then you slowly, like if you're painting it away, you're slowly doing this like I'm doing. One time I was so into Leatherface, I hung a meat hook off my ceiling. It was fake, by the way, and hung my prop human. Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's cool, though, man. I think that's cool. Your parents might be like, my son is kind of, I don't know about that stuff, but hey, I'll tell you what. That is totally cool. So check this out, guys. I love the way this skull came out, guys. Look at this skull, guys. Hey, who remembers what this skull looked like before? Now look at it now. Tell me that does not look cool, guys. You guys can do this yourself, too. It is very easy, very simple effect, but it really looks nice, guys. Really looks nice. Gives it the really nice effect. Like I said, it's with the black wash. Doesn't that look really cool? Remember, guys, it was just an average skull. There was nothing to it. It was just an average. Here, look. Here, look. Let's do a feet. Should we do a foot? I'm gonna go get the Killing Field mask here in a minute, but let's do the foot. Let's do the foot. Look, black paint on here. Look how easy this is, guys. Black paint on here, a water-based paint. I'm gonna show you right here. Water-based paint on the foot, and we're gonna create that look again like it is over here. Really easy, guys. Not hard to do. One time I was into the. You should see when I do my Leatherface props in front of my house. I actually have a. Also, Ed took out someone's eyeball and they were still alive and ate the whole thing. Oh, Ed, that's crazy. Ate the whole thing right in front of them. That is crazy, guys. That's crazy, Evan. Like I said, man. You know so much, and it's so cool. Like, you can be doing other stuff, but you know what? If this keeps you away from trouble or keeps you with your mind, like stuff you like to do, well, hey, go read, go learn, and it's fun. Share it with the world, like stuff that you learn. It is kind of, people be like, that's kind of odd to be reading about serial killers, but you know what? Hey, odd is good. Odd doesn't mean anything bad. Odd is great. All right, guys. So now. Hold on. Don't start. Hold on, guys. Okay. Let's take the skull off from here. Now I'm going to paint this foot. Now we're going to paint the foot. Same setup with the foot, guys. As you guys can see, it was all... Cut it out. Sit down. I'm going to go get the Killing Field mask right now. I'm gonna go outside and get the Killing Field mask. I just gotta give me 1 second. I'm painting this up real quick, and then we're gonna go get the Killing Field mask. Like I said, I need to do some work to it. It does not look good. After keeping it in the garage, the summer heat here in Texas, I really need to redo the whole mask. But I'll show you. See, check it out, guys. That looks cool. So now what I'm gonna do is. Damn, from 1999? Evan, from 1999? That's crazy. All right, so that's crazy, guys. I'm gonna let that dry up a little bit. We're gonna go with some more paint on that one. Oh man, I really don't have my look. Let's do this. Okay. Wait and bleed. Oh my lord. Wait and bleed. Evan said, wait and bleed. Say your prayers, that come on night. Let the room, holding. Okay, here we go, guys. Hold on. Man, I dig the way this skull came out, guys. This one right here, man. Like, look at this. That is so cool. That is so cool. I love the way this skull came out, guys. That skull came out really cool. Like this one right here. Like, I don't know. Look, let me pick it up. Look at that skull, guys. Look at that skull. Remember, guys, this was just an average white skull. There was nothing so special about this one until now. After the doll maker's curse, his hubby got a hold of it. We turned it into a work of art. Look at that. Just keep it all. Take it down. All right. I'm almost done. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just admiring the way this one came out. I love to see stuff that comes out really, really cool. And I think that skull, I think this skull came out fantastic. Hold on, see if I can get it to stay still for you guys. I think this skull came out really nice, really nice. What I'm gonna do? How about we do this? How about we put this there, and now we can put. There we go. Those are some lyrics by Slipknot from the song "Wait and Bleed." Cool. I love the way that looks, guys. All right, so we're working on the foot right now, guys. I'm gonna add some more black to it. It's not as detailed as I want it to be, so we're gonna add some more black to the foot, guys, to really give it that darkness look to it, and then we are done with this foot, and I'm gonna go get the Killing Field mask. Like I said, Evan, the Killing Field mask, man, it's gonna need a whole new rehaul, which I'm gonna rehaul that whole mask, like repaint it and everything, because it didn't hold up like I wanted it to be. So yeah, but I'll show it to you. You can kind of get the concept of what it looked like how they made it. But I'll show it to you though. So look at that. All right, so nice little foot. Look at that nice little foot to go along with it. Nice little foot. Take this out. How about we give him a foot? How about we give him the foot? The babies that have the foot. Now we're gonna do the same thing to this thing. Let's do that to this. Let's add some definition into this thing too. How about that? How about that? Take me outside. How about that? Like that girl, like that young girl would say. How about that? So now let's do this. Let's put some life, some life into this one right here. And then we're gonna be done, guys, for the night. We're gonna be done after I show him the Killing Field Mask. My buddy Evan here, talking about Slipknot, a group that he loves. Talking about Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Went about The Conjuring, about Annabelle. Talked about different things that happened in different movies, guys. It was really cool to hear all that good stuff. Interesting, I would say, by far interesting. Uh, Make sure you guys follow Evan and Goofy. Goofy, if you're still around, if you want to put your name in the chat again, I'll give you a nice little shout out. I really hope that you would upload some of those pictures of that prop that you said you made, the headless prop. I think that'll be really cool. That'll look really cool, guys. Look at this. And we're almost done with this one, guys. We're almost done. We're almost done with this prop. But I love the way that the black wash really looks like it really gives it an effect, like really does, like brings out a nice a nice effect. We're doing the same thing to this one, guys. We're creating a black wash effect look to this thing, to the spine. That way it won't look so plain. Look at that, guys. Look at that look. From an average bone to a creepy looking bone. I think that came out really cool. Really cool, guys. Little pieces of spine. I think that looks really cool. Like I said, your imagination will take you far, guys. Use your imagination. Be creative when you do your art, Halloween, and whatever you do. When you do art, be creative. Use your imagination, and your imagination will take you far. Art is life. Art speaks a lot about your personality when you things that you want to create. I think art is so great to learn and to do. Be creative, be artistic, have fun. I'm not done yet, guys. We're almost done though, but I need to go show that mask. So give me 1 second, guys. I'm just finishing up this one. I gotta add some more dark paint to this one. I really want to make the effect look a lot better on this one. So we're gonna add some more paint to this one right here, and we're gonna dark wash it out. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Like I said, I'm not gonna be on that longer, more guys. I'm gonna get off here in a minute. I'm just touching up some more of this thing that I had painted in the beginning. I want to add some more black to the mouth, just to highlight the different areas of the skull. And then we're gonna get done to be here in a minute. But like I said, I'm gonna show you that Killing Field mask. It was the first time that Trick or Treat got the license. I just didn't like the way it looked because it had a real green look to it. It didn't give me that good flesh tone look. So I tried to paint it, but I'm no expert, and I think I just need to take the whole mask apart and redo it again. And I'll show you in a minute. Right now I'm working on this right here, guys. In case I want to know like what's he doing, I'm working on this one right here. That's perfect. Perfect, 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 perfect. Should probably go over this thing too. Look, man down, man. Oh man, I was muted. I was muted. Dang it. I was muted. Dang it. Well, we're going to start this live again. Catch you on the next one right now. Give me about